How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody? Welcome to VFW. Alright, first off, Gage, my penis is huge. Just like your head. His mom cusses him every day for not being a C-section baby, I'm telling you. Thank God the pervert came out licking, that's the only way he got out. He stretched his mother out so much, I bet she could drop a calf, I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, as many of you know, I work at the local drive-thru in town, Reedy's. It's a great place to get beer, I guess. I've learned a few things there as I work there. It does matter what color your glass rose is to do your drugs. It's amazing. It's these little tubes with roses in them. They're like, yeah, I need 3 green ones, man. And start scratching and geeking out. It's crazy. Bags of change is okay to pay with at a drive-thru. You know, it's very convenient to sit there and count it all out of your dash or out of your bag. It's crazy. When you have a $50,000 a year job, it is okay to wait for your 3 cents instead of leaving it as a tip. They wipe their ass with 20s, but by God, I want my pennies. It's crazy. At the first of the month, it's great to see what people buy. They're all like, yeah, I need that Corona and a pack of Marlboros. End of the month, it's Milwaukee's Best and Pall Malls. And then you stand there for 2 hours having to piss. As soon as you go to the bathroom, it's like a fucking parade just comes through. Honking horns, sirens, it's like, where's our show? It's crazy. Yeah, my mom, she's a great lady, but she is so hard of hearing, it's horrible. She's got this disease and shit, it's crazy. But you're like trying to tell her shit, and she just can't hear what you're saying, and she twists the words around. You know, it's just like, yeah, our neighbor Bill, you know, he hit a deer with his car. And she's hearing like, Bill's queer with Carl, what? It's like, Mom, no, you're not listening. God love her, it's crazy.
I'm going to tell you about that.
She knows she can't hear. I'll tell her later. I'll whisper it, Greg. Crazy experience of mine in Athens, Ohio. Got a question. Has anybody ever got invited to church at a hotel after a one-night stand? Swear to God, it happened to me. Hungover as hell, the head pounding like some black dude's music on the roads. It's like, she's walking all bow-legged and shit. And this dude runs up, you know, I'm just like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I had to wait for a ride. We're all sitting on this bench. These people are like, are you here for the church service? I'm like, yeah, just let me go put my luggage in my car, you know. I thought that would be kind of a hint, you know. But, yeah, now it's time to bust on some of the comics tonight. First off, we got Carla Britton from Dayton. VFW folks, if you need somebody for an official taste tester at the next local fish fry, she is a connoisseur. The hairier, the greasier, the better. I'm telling you, it's great. Next up, we got Pops Gaines. He's got like 20 kids. I've got the new birth control for you, man. I come up with this today. It's called Tang, like Pootie Tang. First off, let the kids drink what's inside, then you just need the container. First off, you go out into the woods as far as you can. Unscrew the lid. And jack off in this, and then tighten the lid. Next up, take the duct tape and use the whole goddamn roll on that thing. Just wrap it all up. After that, take this, dig a hole, put the container in it, and bury it. Because as potent as your shit is, that's got to work, I'm telling you. Next we have Chuck Garthy. He's a movie star, everybody. He's Harry from Harry and the Hendersons. Last thought before all the real comics get on here. A buddy of mine asked me about how to get a blowjob from his girlfriend. He's just like, man, we have sex all the time, but she just won't give me a blowjob. How do I convince her to give me a blowjob? I said, what you do is just get her doggy style and just start going at it. Next thing you know, when it slips out, just haul off and ram that motherfucker as hard as you can right in her ass. Make her fucking cry. And she'll be like, oh my God, and then just be like, well, if you just stuck it in your mouth, it wouldn't hurt that bad, would it? Thanks a lot for putting up with me, guys. Have a good night.